The two U.S. officials confirming that North Korea launched a projectile. The assessment by U.S. officials is ongoing. Reuters saying in the last hour, North Korea fired on Sunday an unidentified projectile from a region near its southwest coast. According this, Reuters says, to Korea's military. The nature of the projectile is not immediately clear. A South Korean military official told Reuters by telephone, if this is, Melissa, the case that another missile has been launched by North Korea, it will be the fourth time this year that that country has done that. Every month since February, March, April, and now, of course, now in May, potentially North Korea testing missiles, if this does turn out to be a missile test, and clearly also a test of the new president of the United States. People have been waiting, Melissa, to see whether North Korea would conduct a nuclear test. That it has not done. It conducted its fifth nuclear test last year. It hasn't done that since then. So that was September last year. President Trump has not faced that kind of a challenge yet, but this, it looks as if it is another provocation by North Korea.
Hubie, in Washington, Courtney, what is the latest that you're hearing?
We don't have really any detail yet, just that it looks like North Korea launched something. The early report is it may have been off of the west coast of the country. They launched a KN-15 off the west coast not long ago. So this certainly wouldn't be unprecedented. There has been some recent intelligence assessments that they may have been preparing for another launch, but frankly, we hear that all the time. Every week or so, every other week, we hear assessments from people at the Pentagon, from intelligence officials who believe that they may be preparing for one. We don't know yet whether this was a medium or a short range, as we've been seeing lately. We don't know yet whether it actually launched and flew or whether it failed, as some of the recent ones have. So the military is in their very early assessment phase, and we hope to know more in the coming moments, hopefully.
Okay, Courtney Hubie, please stay with us. We're going to go on to former Ambassador Christopher Hill. For your reaction of this, we know that this is not entirely unusual. We don't know everything about it yet, but what is your impression? Is he making just sort of another sort of a bluster at the world around him, or is this somehow more significant in some way?
Well, I guess it's significant in the sense that for at least a week or so, the North Koreans seem to have had throttled back some of their testing program. And so here they are going at it again. And I think it's going to be a challenge for the Trump administration. The Trump administration had a tendency to sort of claim that they were kind of on the right track with North Korea, and here they are going at it again. Now, it's interesting. We haven't heard any plans for having a sixth nuclear test as of yet. They certainly seem to be ready for that, but they were also, I think, on notice from the Chinese, who made it very clear that, look, whatever you do, no nuclear tests. So I think they still think they're kind of flying below the radar screen, so to speak. But I think it is something the Trump administration will have to, in some way, react.